Meow. Meow. Good morning. Good afternoon. 皆さん welcome. 来てくれてありがとう. Hello, hello. How's the audio? I guess. Is it pretty? Oh. そっか。こうだ. Okay, okay, okay. There we go. Okay, there's the audio. Hi. もしもし. Hello. Okay. Hello. Hello. Okay, cool. Welcome back. Hello. What is going on? Why is my voice cutting out? Hello? マイか。Okay, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, Genki, how are you doing? Welcome in. Yoisho. Okay, I think this is probably pretty good right now. Yosh. ふわー。いやー、お疲れ様です。お疲れ様ですよ。ですよ。Yeah, it's good. It's perfect. Okay. Welcome back. Sorry about that. That was quite the that was quite the experience. So apology. I could only get like 20 or so pictures or drawings in this very limited time, to be honest. But the whole, I guess to say Seinyan Soiree, like what it is just hanging out with you and celebrating your birth. You're not like really born, but like, yeah, it's celebrating you and you welcoming you to in full glory, of the Seinyans, and Puppy Bull. And thank you for joining today. Yeah. So you can think of it as like a little bit of like the karaoke after party. You know what I mean? So there are many more pieces of amazing Puppy Bull and Seinyan art that I had saved. But I could only get 30 or so minutes before the stream started for the karaoke. So, and I had to do some like last minute balancing checks too. But the thing is, like, actually kind of surprising. そうだ。ちょっと待ってね。ジェイちゃんちょっと起こそうか。Hello, Seinyan. Good morning, Seinyan. Wakey, Seinyan. Ooh. Wow. Okay, Seinyan is in the Hankoki. All right. Okay, perfect. Okay, there we go. Seinyan. Welcome, Seinyan. Is today the Seinyan's proper birthday? No. I'm just gonna say it's 7/7. Yeah. We're just gonna do 7/7. Let's the birthday is 7/7, July 7th. Yeah, might as well. I don't know. It's okay. You know, lucky 7, 7, 7, Tanabata 7, 7. Yeah, I mean 7 auditions, 7. Yeah. ということで、セイニャンの誕生日、7月7日ということで、いいですかね？Like the 7th day of like the month, right? So, you know, we were, the thing is we were just late. We were just late, especially like with voice and stuff and all that kind of good jazz. So, like, だからね、7月7日ということで、いいんじゃないですかね。お誕生日おめでとうございます。Happy birthday, Seinyan. Happy birthday. Yeah. Congratulations on being a Seinyan, you know? I hope you enjoyed the karaoke today. そう。結構ね。いや、なんかね、後で言えるんですけど、いや、本当に結構大変でしたね。はい。大変でしたね、今回。This karaoke was a long time coming. Like we tried to do the first week of July, first at like the end of June, and then the first week of July, and then now, mostly, and it was all because like I was kind of like, you know, not feeling the voice, and then I streamed too much, and then like I couldn't practice, and then so you know it's like this huge like up and down, you know. It's huge up and down. Like you'd think as a professional, like I wouldn't, you know. But yeah, did you have like a favorite song this time? まあでもね、なんていうかな、it was worth the wait? Oh, thank you. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed. I'm gonna have to like listen to it again to make sure that it's like worthy to be even up. Yeah, no, we lost the second part of Harenchi, unfortunately. It was unfortunate. Man, there were some mistakes, but I think at the end of the day, the moral of the story is like practice makes perfect, and I can't really expect much, especially since I didn't spend enough time, to be honest. Yeah. So was your favorite? Let's go! Harenchi Bunny Girl? Ooh, なるほどね。はい。残響さんか？おー、楽しかった？本当？よかった。頑張ったけどね。頑張ったけどね。Yeah, I mean like I'm comparing myself to like the me who would practice enough, and then it was like, dang. What was my favorite song? I think like the most satisfying to sing was probably Go. Go has always been like a really satisfying song to sing, because like I feel like when you sing Go, like you just absolutely raise the energy of like the entire room. It's like one of those songs that if you just like sing Go, like everyone and like pretty much anyone will just get hyped, because it's old enough that like pretty much everyone knows it, and Naruto is like big enough that like pretty much even like younger generations will know it, and then older generations will know it, and like Go is, I think just Go is like iconic, but yeah, I think it's also like slowly like phasing out, you know, if that makes sense. Yeah. Really new to all of the songs. Interesting. Wow. Yeah, I mean it was really fun though. Like I think Go is probably the one that like really I don't know, like brings the energy. So I really enjoyed it. I think it's also like the loudest one. It's also the loudest one. And yeah, the great part is the whine, like participating in like, you know, you know, like that part. Like that part is so fun because like feel old knowing that. No, that's the point though. Like I'm trying to make sure that I get like the songs that are like pretty classic, right? Newish songs, But then songs that I, self-indulgent songs, like Harenchi is a self-indulgent song for me. And then, yeah, like Go is like the excitement song. Shinigami is just like, Yonezu Kenshi, really like expressive and like kind of dark and sinister. I feel like there was like a lot of like old and new songs too. ワンだね。Harenchi is such a good song for me. Thank you. 確かに。ありがとう。招待状からバッジリレーね。そうだね。なんかちょっと忘れがちだけどね。本当はね、本来の姿は、確かに、バッジ7つからのセイニャマスコットリビールからのカラオケなんだけど、ちょっと間入っちゃったよね。まあでも、よかったかもしれない。ちょっと入るぐらいが。Yeah, like, because I think like originally speaking, like my master plan was to have 7 days or like 5 days of like badge reveals, like to reveal the Seinya mascot, and then also Puppy Bowl mascot reveal. Then that would lead into basically that would lead into the karaoke, which is the Seinyan Soiree. Yeah. And I think that was kind of like the plan. But yeah, I think it was like really it was pretty cool, it was pretty exciting. And yeah ね、楽しかったけど、いや本当に練習しないといけないねって思う。Yeah, like cause I practiced for 4 times and it kind of showed. Like this is the type of thing that I would rather practice for like a week or two at least. But I think the problem is that like my voice would kind of dead before, like from like the regular streaming. the regular streaming would be like would get my voice before I can actually practice. So that's the thing that I've been trying to face. Yeah. So every time it's like, we've been having great streams and stuff, like we've been enjoying like vibing together and hanging out, and we've had some like really quality streams and stuff and all that kind of stuff. But then I if I spend too much time on it, like then I wouldn't be practicing and singing. But the last like 3 or 4 days, like we were actually able to like kind of focus more on the karaoke a bit. And a big part of it has actually been trying to get my settings right. Because one thing I noticed, and I'll have to check this again. But one thing I noticed is that when I record, it's so weird. But when I record, the timing sometimes is off. But then when I record it with like a stream this other setting, the timing is spot on. But the problem is I've always been thinking that my timing was like completely off all the time, 100% of the time, because of the setting that was like this delay setting, that was like a program setting that was like delayed all the time. And so I would lose confidence on just even general timing, just like even basic timing. And I finally fixed it. I finally figured it out. And there are still times where I'm like timing off, like off with the timing and stuff, but it is much less than like consistently being off, because the setting that I had made me consistently off. Yeah, and but the thing is, that is like really bad for your confidence, and your confidence is the most important thing, right? Like singing with confidence, even if you're bad, like makes for a good time. But if you're like singing not confidently, then it kind of is like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's that. Yeah, and I finally figured it out. Like, this is the first time I've ever figured it out, and like also felt good about like listening back to it, because it actually timed out normally, which I've never had. I've never had it do this until now. So that means for my entire life, in my very limited experience in karaoke, I've been fighting. I've been fighting my old PC, like, and then like putting myself down because of it, if that makes sense. Yeah, it's kind of wild. But yeah, we learned that like there's a cool setting that like it kind of worked and like fixed itself. So すごいなんかすごかったな。And you know, cause like I'm also kind of just, you know, like I'm just a chill guy, so like I don't really know too much about audio settings, but really I think like everyone in By the Beat really has like helped me during this kind of like with audio settings and between settings, and you know, my PC dying or my solid state drive dying, taking all of my settings. But actually that might actually be a blessing in disguise though, because like my PC dying forced me to switch, and switching forced me to like revisit my setting from like a completely clean slate, and to try like even a different microphone and different settings, and that has like changed everything. Yeah. And I feel like I can finally promote, you know, I feel like I can finally promote like as a promoter properly. ねえ、なんだけど、そうちょっとまあそんな感じですね。ねえ、ありがとう。いや本当に Thank you for being here today, Seinyan. Yeah, and so wait, okay, so what does there's a point to that statement. There's a point why I said that. The great thing is, from there, I can basically like I can actually do more karaoke, if that makes sense. Yeah, I can actually do more karaoke because I have the settings down now. I have no promises though. But yeah, I think I'm probably just gonna like practice a lot more before the next time, because like this was like a pretty good lesson that I learned today. It's like fun karaoke, but we need to do more practice to get like the songs down for sure. I think two things that I can immediately remember without like even replaying it was Bunny Girl was not a song that I was like 100% used to, so that needed a bit more practice. And then Harenchi, the second part where it goes higher, was like really hard for me to like gauge. It went too high because I was also too energized and too hyped too. So like when you're too hyped and energized, you kind of like lose the meticulous control that you might have otherwise. That was another thing. The third thing to look back on or reflect is, I think like in the beginning of the stream, I was actually a little nervous. Like I was actually pretty nervous. And then the pause in the conversations in between the songs made it so that like I get relaxed again, but too relaxed. And I'd be out of singing mode. Like I'd come out of singing mode and then I'd go back into singing mode and come out of singing mode and come back into singing mode. And so that was another thing I noticed. So things that I can improve on right there is how I see it. But I'm gonna definitely check the VOD and make sure that like it's not just absolutely, yeah. I'm gonna check the VOD later and then see with fresh ears how I did. I don't know what it is. Like it really does feel like your ears get like tired or like get like fatigued or something. It's kind of weird, right? Like I never really thought of it, but like your ears kind of get fatigued. Is this a thing? I don't know. I'll have to ask By the Beat later. But like I actually already asked and I already know the answer, but like apparently like it can get fatigued. Your ears can get like fatigued a little bit, apparently. So but yeah, let's go. It was a good thing. Okay, so to answer your question, did I enjoy? Absolutely. I had a great time. In fact, I had a great time singing. And yeah, I had a great time singing. Indeed. Oh, okay. Yeah, awesome. Confirmation right there. Nice. Yeah, I knew there was like some kind of like ear fatigues that happens because I practiced earlier this morning and was editing all my settings and replaying and making sure the audio was like somewhat balanced in between songs and all that kind of stuff. And then yeah, then I was getting like prepared and stuff and all that kind of good jazz. And then yeah, it's like turns out like kind of my ears were kind of low-key fatigued, you know, at the end of the stream. But it was great. I had a great time, you know. I had a great time. Yeah, and I hope you did too. Like I saw you were pretty energized in the chat, you know. And this is not the end, but I think this is actually a really good. ありがとう。後で読むね。この配信中にみんなの読むね。ありがとうね、赤スパ。Thank you. Thank you. そう。なんかすごい楽しかったんだけど、Yeah, camera guy was nice, right? Like he's pretty good. Like he's working hard, you know? Even when we're not singing, like he was really like zooming in, trying his best, you know, getting angles and stuff. Like we could recruit him into like Apex Legends because he got the angles, you know what I mean? he got the line of sight, you know, he has the line of sight and all that kind of stuff. But I think for sure though, like I gotta say, like I was super hyped on Go. Like at the very end, by the end of Go, I was like there was energy there. I think there was like, I don't know, like there was energy going on after Go, like ねえ、やばかったね。豪雨の後のエネルギーがすごかった。テンションめっちゃ高かったと思う。超絶爆上がりやったと思う。カメラワークね、カメラマンめっちゃ頑張ってたね。本当に。Were you spinning in your chair? No, I'm not. I don't sing while sitting. I can't sing while sitting. I 100% can't sing while sitting. I enjoy like standing, you know. Of course you saw me on the stage just earlier. Like I was standing. 熱々だったね。いやー、爆上がりした？本当？フォーって感じだった。フォーあーね。いやー、よかったな。楽しかったな。It was fun. Standing is also better for singing. Yes, my understanding is such, yeah. Because it gives you like you're not scrunching over, so you can engage your diaphragm a little bit more, if my understanding's correct. But also, like, you know, I mean, doing anything while acrobatics is like pretty hard, right? Like if you think about it, like doing anything while in like different like acrobatic positions is pretty hard. So if you're sitting down, I mean, like compared to the default standing human, like sitting is like kind of scrunching yourself a little bit. So I would think that like in a scrunch, even a little scrunch can affect singing, right? And stuff, I guess. But then, I mean, you could just be so good. You could just be so good that like it's a nothing. It's a small nothing, you know? So, but that's people who like have, you know, gotten to that like point or like level. Yeah, but I like to Nyan curl because like for me it's like part of the basics that I need to like lock down a bit more. I want to get I really want to get vocal lessons too, and I've been talking about it too, but like there's a reason and it makes sense, and you'll understand why I just haven't been able to right now. Yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm like really looking forward to it because I think we start from a good position. Like I think we start from like a very good position, and then there's nothing but improvement from here. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, I think we start from like a decent position, but from here we can only go up. Yeah. And I'm gonna take you for the journey, you know what I mean? I'll take you for the journey too. Yeah. ありがとう。Thank you, thank you. ありがとうね。But I do want to thank everyone for joining tonight. And thank you to Kei-chan and Gin-chan. Thank you for joining in. Thank you for dropping in for the karaoke redirect. And Fuji-chan, thank you for dropping in as well. We actually had all of By the Beat here today. Wow, that's crazy. It's not often that I do karaoke too, for sure, but it was very fun. ありがとうね. And then you were here, and the most important thing is you were here, and I hope you enjoyed for sure. Now, a big part, I do want to say thank you to all of the kind suppas, because yeah, the Seinyan Soiree is well, this is the Seinyan Soiree. We're here, we're hanging out, we're chilling, we're chatting. But a big important part is saying thank you for your kind suppas, and saying thank you for your kind support. Thank you for joining too. Now I used my voice a little. I used my voice for sure. So you know, I can feel a little bit. Like I feel a little bit because I think I went a little too hard on the go song is what my assessment here, my self-assessment is here. But it's kind of worth though. It was worth. It was so worth. It was so fun. Like, oh man, like that was so worth. Like, yeah, I know. None of that. So I do wanna say thank you to all the kind supers. Okay. Desu. Don't forget to hydrate now. True. Let's go. Did you strain your voice? I mean, not really that much. Not really. I mean, not very much. But I mean, like off stream, like I've been using a lot of my voice. So yeah, I don't know, like voice budgeting the voice or something. Yeah. Hydrate now. Let's hydrate though, real quick. いいね。いや、暑いね、ほんまに。暑っ！ It is so hot! Oh my goodness. It is so hot. Jeez. Whew. Oh man. Wow. The inside the room is so hot. My goodness. I can't even. Wow. 暑っ！いや、もうマジで熱気やばいよ。今日のエネルギーといい、熱気といいやばかったね。But first and foremost, Ayunyan, thank you for the akaspa. Arigato. I'm looking forward to karaoke, but I will probably watch it in the archives. Good luck. Love it. Nice. I hope you enjoy. Thank you. I think it will stay up in the archives. I think it will. I'm not sure. I'll check it later. If it doesn't stay up in the archive, it'll probably go into like the membership. It might go into like the membies, the membi dungeons, you know, the membi attic. ありがとね。リサニャンニャンチュ Thank you for the orange soup ありがとう。カラオケ配信ずっと待ってた、セーブルもたくさん練習してきた、ソワレの、準備もあるのに本当にお疲れ様、そしてありがとう、君は世界一のプロモーターだ。宴の、開幕にふさわしい配信になると信じてる。準備は OK。それならヨーロー。楽しい、宴を始まりだ。ありがとう。Thank you. Do I have a raspy voice right now? Is that true? I mean, actually kind of. Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. That's not good. That's a sign of not goodness. やばいね。やばいね。I gotta improve on that then. That's a sign of bad technique. Or just vocal fatigue, but like, we gotta fix that. Is Mexi though? I agree. Like this is such a weird take, but like when you get a cold, I like it when I lose my voice because it goes deep. Not gonna lie, I do enjoy like hearing the voice when I lose my voice because it goes deep, and I was like, whoa. You know, like, because it's so not me too. Like, it's so not me. Like, I can go deep, but like I can't go that deep, you know. But it goes deep, and I was like, whoa. So like low key, it's kind of tasukaru, you know. It's kind of tasukaru. But like also not a good thing. Not a good thing. To be TBH, not a good thing. You can go deeper. I mean, I can go pretty deep. Like my voice can go deeper. My voice can go deeper than it is higher. And interestingly enough, my talking voice is like higher, a little higher than like it's supposed to be. Yeah.
Currently speaking, this is my voice is pretty deep. This is my pretty deep chest voice, I think. But I feel like some days, I think after today, it's a little too fatigued to go even deeper, but it can go a little bit deeper, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, it can go like naturally a little bit deeper, but then today is like not. Yeah, I'm a little too tired. Cause I've been singing like the morning as well to like practice, and then like in the evening. So like we could go pretty deep. Yeah, by now. So we can 疲れてんな、本当に声が。疲れてんな、かわいちょうに。よしよしよしよしよしよし。No. Like I'll show you sometime. I'll show you sometime. Like the voice changer. No, voice changer makes it like really easy. The Ave Maria check. Like I failed the Ave Maria check today. Yeah. Like especially after the karaoke, I will fail 100%. But yeah, the range is there. Like I admit, I think I have like a decent range. The only issue, like the range of like possible range is there. The only thing is that I can't sing in the higher ranges as well or as cleanly, because I haven't developed that. Yeah, and so like, cause there's like an absolute range, and then there's like a like actual like, you know, usable range, right? Where you actually sound good. But we do have like a decent absolute range. It's just a usable, like actual like usable range is like a little bit much smaller actually. So, and which is kind of natural, like, right? Like just because you can hit like a high note doesn't mean you sound good in that high note, right? Like a bird screeching or squawking is gonna hit like a certain frequency, yes, but is it gonna sound pleasant? Sometimes no, you know. but like, you know, like there's but everyone has like different limits. Everyone has like a different range and stuff, and like the great thing is I think you can probably improve on that. Like you can improve on that a little bit. And the great thing is I haven't had that much like actual formal training, so doing so would probably help, right? And I think the big key is like probably identifying like what songs or like what music is like fitted for you, because no matter what, there are going to be songs that you just cannot sing, and that is just life. Like you can jump like really a lot of hoops and stuff, like change it into a different key and do all that kind of stuff to make it so that you can sing it, but like you won't be able to sing it in its natural state. And there's always going to be songs like that. Just how like, you know, I wouldn't be able to sing like a really high pitched like Nihongo song, right? Or, no, it doesn't even have to be Nihongo song, but like I don't know, like I wouldn't be able to sing like Mafu Mafu songs in its natural pitch. Most likely, yeah. Because that might just be straight up out of my absolute range. かな。なんだけどね。 そう。なんかまあ練習あるのみだね。So we can only like practice, I guess. Like we can only practice. But the thing is, I feel like there's two approaches. Like one approach is like, you know, showing only your good sides, and then other approach is like showing your bad sides as well with the expectation that you're gonna grow and documenting that process. And for me, it's probably the latter, right? I will show you that I'm not the perfect promoter out there, but now we have a reference point of like getting better over time. So maybe it would be pretty interesting to like, I don't know, look back from like, I don't know, a year from now or 2 years from now or 3 years from now. We should do like a yearly reflection of like going back to like the karaoke from like today or something. And like every year, we're gonna like look back and see like how different or like how much we've like come. That would be pretty fun. That would be pretty exciting actually. I would be down to do that. Yeah, that would be really cool actually. 確かにね。ゆみにゃん、赤スパありがとうにゃん。カラオケ楽しもう。Let's go! 楽しんでもらえたかな？ Did you have a good time? ありがとうね、ゆみにゃん。ありがとう。Thank you. 小鳥にゃんにゃん。Thank you for the yellow super ありがとう。カラオケ枠ずーっと楽しみにしてた。チラッとしかエリアタイできないから、アーカイブルで100万回見るね。せいちゃんの歌声大好き。ありがとう。今日アーカイブル楽しめたかな？まだ見てないかな。はるみにゃん、thank you for the super sticker. Apple F にゃん、thank you for the super sticker. ありがとう、にゃんちゅ。おゆまるにゃん、thank you for the 赤スパ。ありがとう、にゃんちゅ。It's absolutely amazing. 最高だ。ありがとう。スパイリーにゃん、thank you for the pink super sticker. ありがとう。Thank you, にゃんちゅ。あきこにゃん、thank you for the pink super. ありがとう、にゃんちゅ。カラオケ Let's go! ふわちどりにゃん、thank you for the super. Fave Demon Slayer opening sang by Sei-chan. I am blessed. Let's go! にゃんちゅ。いがようかんにゃん、にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the pink super. Thank you. ありがとう、にゃんちゅ。いやー、すごい応援してたんだね。ごめんね、ちょっと。I was super dialed into the karaoke that I just didn't even notice. Like, whoa, Seinya, you've been really supporting and stuff. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy. I was so like locked in that I didn't even know. ハムコニャン、thank you for the pink super. ありがとう。カラオケ配信最高で最高だよ。せいせいの歌声大好き。めっちゃ楽しい。また楽しそうに歌ってるせいせい見れて、幸せ。次回もあるっていう、聞いて楽しみ。本当に大好き。ありがとう。大好きだよ。ありがとうね。本当に応援してくれてありがとう。にゃーんちゅ。頑張ったな。うちら頑張ったぜ、みんな。サオリゴにゃん。Thank you for the pink super. ありがとう。And the super sticker. Thank you. にゃーんちゅ。Yeah, no, because it's not just me though. It's not just me. Like it's a us thing because like you waited really patiently and you were like really, trying and hanging out, you were holding strong and stuff. And like that's like a huge thing too, you know what I mean? I was really like it takes two to tango and we tangoed tonight. We sure did tango tonight, you know what I mean? ねえ。猫かんにゃんにゃん、できるスーパーありがとう。高音が、出まくりですごい。せいちゃんの声でしっかり歌えるのほんま、素敵で聞こえて、聞けて嬉しい。ありがとう。嬉しいな。ありがとう。頑張った今日。頑張りました。頑張ったよ。ルナにゃん、赤スパありがとう。にゃんちゅ。やばい、釘がゴキって言った。やばい、首がコってなった今。ゴキって。やばい。Wait. I don't think you know what that means. What do you mean? It's like we dance. Like we dance. Tango is a dance. Smile and wave, Nyans. What do you mean, smile and wave? Wait a second. A metaphorical term for something else? Like what? Like touching grass or something? It's a devil's tango. Whoa, what's that? Luna にゃん、にゃんちゅ、赤スパありがとう。初カラオケ枠ありがとう。来てくれてありがとう。スパイリーにゃんにゃんちゅ、Thank you for the super sticker ありがとう。メリココアにゃん、Thank you for the pink super ありがとう。にゃんちゅ、カラオケ配信ありがとう。せいちゃんの歌ってるところ、大好きだから、嬉しい。テンションめっちゃ上がった。最高。ありがとう。Thank you。いやマジでマジでちょっとテンション上がったね。僕テンション上がりすぎてコントロールどっか行った。賞味ほんまにlike I got so hyped and like energized that I lost control. This is actually a thing. I got so energized and so hyped that like I totally lost like control. Like it's better to like, you know, sing like more professionally and like calmly and cleanly, you know, make sure that you're singing properly. But I have this big problem where I just get so hyped. I'm just like, let's go. Then like I lose it. Like I just go like, you know, I just go into like hype promoter mode, you know, like and then like yeah, the control gets a little iffy, you know what I mean? そう、あまりにもなんかテンション上がりすぎてちょっと精密というか繊細なねコントロールがどっか行った部分はめっちゃあった。賞味あれはちょっとねどうしようかなっては思いましたね。まあ it's just for fun. Well, I mean, yeah, it's true, but like, you know, it's important to be good. Does your throat hurt? No. My throat does not hurt. My throat does not hurt, but I can tell it is a little tired. So it's not like a painful thing, or it's not like a, you know, like thing like that. It's a little just tired. Is my assessment of it. Yeah. But it was fun, and I think that's like the most important thing. It was like super fun. Yeah. Oh man, that was I got hyped. I got energized. Now the thing is, there's a disconnect, right? There's a disconnect of like how hyped you are, and like how hyped you are, and then how well you did, right? So now wish me luck, right? Pray for me. Like now after this stream, I'm gonna go back and listen to it, and then I'm probably gonna despair. Okay, so like that's what's gonna happen. Okay, like now after this, right, I go back, listen to it after I'm like calm and relaxed, right, after I'm not hyped, right, with like fresh ears, you know, or just listening ears, and then my hope, right, like, and like we're all gonna pray. Okay, we're gonna pray. My hope is that I don't sound terrible. Oh, that's the only thing, because you can't tell until after the fact, you know what I mean? So we're gonna so that's my plan. Okay, Seinyan, that's my plan. I'll race you there. Okay, I'll race you there. But yeah.ああ、面白いな。ありがとうね。まあちょっともう一回ね、メリココアニャンありがとうね。ピンクスパニャンチュ。カラオケ配信ありがとう。せいちゃんの歌ってるところ大好きだから嬉しい。テンションめっちゃ上がった。最高。めっちゃ上げたぜ。ありがとうね。ローニャンニャンチュテキブルスーパー告知されてからカラオケ配信ずーっと楽しみにしてたからリアタイできてとっても嬉しい。歓喜余ってお昼休み中に、涙目になっちゃったよ。あー嬉しいな。なんかそんな本当、素敵な、歌声を届けてくれてありがとう。せいちゃんの、歌声が一番大好き。ありがとうね。頑張るね。 don't chop the VOD if you ever re-upload it though. I don't think I'm going to re-upload it. If it stays, I'm not gonna re-upload it. Right? If it's gonna stay as an archival, I'm not gonna re-upload it. Yeah. If it doesn't, I'll consider it. It depends on how I feel about it. It depends on how I feel about it.怖いな。怖いな。いや、マジ怖いな、本当に。いや、見たくない部分はあるよね。I'm like a little scared though, because like, oh man, you know, honestly, I wish in life that like you could just get through everything, like with like, I don't know, like I feel like I wish you could just get through life with just, you know, guts だけでね、人生なんとかいけたら嬉しいよね。いやでもそういうわけでもないんだよね。ガッツだけじゃなくて、っていうかもう実力必要だよね。実力ないのになんかガッツだけで許してよみたいな。もうちょっとやる気だけで許してよみたいな。Oh man, we should be able to like be rewarded just for, you know, trying hard, you know. Like yeah, you know, like if you tried, you know, like that should be enough, you know what I mean? Like you should just get like a prize for trying. Like you don't have to like be good or anything. I feel like this is my copium speaking. ありがとうね。おいまりにゃんにゃん。ちょ、thank you for the sticker. ありがとう。Thank you. ありがとう。にゃんちゅ。しおりにゃん。Thank you for the orange soup. ありがとう。かっこよすぎる。最高。カラオケ配信。ありがとう。楽しめたかな？ありがとうね。楽しんでいただけて嬉しい。リンダにゃんにゃんちゅ。最初からも瀬戸リーが、最高すぎです。と、楽しかったよ。次回もあるって思うと今からでも、とっても楽しみ素敵な時間をありがとうせいちゃん、最後までかっ飛ばせだよ本当にありがとう Thank you にゃんちゅいつめにゃん Thank you for the サブアカごめんね大変だねなんかYouTube のあれがね申し訳ないね本当にいつもありがとうねありがとう。Thank you for the pink super. カラオケありがとう。最高に楽しすぎる。大好きだよ。ありがとうね。今日来てくれてありがとう。応援してくれてありがとうね。セットリー最高 Did you enjoy the set list? I can't even talk properly anymore. Did you enjoy the set list? You did? マジポテニャン Thank you for the orange super. ありがとう。お気持ちいただきました。ごちそう。ポテトごちそうさまです。ポテト食べるね。水木にゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the orange super ありがとう。カラオケ配信ありがとうございました。大好きな曲を大好きなセイブルくんの歌声で聴けてめっちゃ幸せ。次回も楽しみにしてます。ありがとう。頑張るね、次回も。もうさらに頑張るね。もうさらに頑張ろう。うちさらに頑張ろう。ロロウサニャン Thank you for the orange super ありがとうにゃんちゅ初カラオケ配信おめでとうございますとても楽しかったです、もっと歌ってくださいねありがとうございました大好きだよありがとう見てくれてありがとうにゃんちゅいくゆきなにゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the orange super ありがとうカラオケ配信ありがとうせいちゃんの歌声も最高だしとっても楽しそうに歌っている姿を見れてすごく嬉しいとっても素敵な時間をありがとう本当に大好きだよ来てくれてありがとう今日来てくれてありがとうみんな Thank you for coming today Thank you for joining me tonight on the Seinyan Soiree you know like I hope you enjoyed and I hope you're enjoying being a Seinyan and yeah. Okay, I won't be dramatic. I won't be dramatic. Oh, Seinya, I'm gonna miss you. Seinya, I'm gonna miss you. Okay, I'm gonna miss you. I'm probably gonna take like a, not now, like, but like after next week, or like maybe for like the first week of like August, I'm gonna take like a week probably of a break, and kind of just, yeah. I'm gonna miss you, Seinya. I'm gonna miss you. Yeah, so I'm just gonna, yeah, let you know that like, yeah, I'm gonna probably take like a week break on like the early August. I'm not sure, like I haven't like really set everything up and stuff. Like I haven't like set it in stone, but I'm doing my best here. And it's not really kind of like, it's not even like work related, to be honest. Like it's just kind of like life related. So like you know, I'm gonna get out there, you know, like take a week break, and then like I'm gonna be back the same. I'm gonna leave the same, and then I'm gonna come back the same. Yeah, but it's like it, you know, it's a life thing. So like, but like I don't mean this as like a weird life thing, you know, like I don't mean this as like something's wrong or anything. There's nothing wrong. Like I'm actually just chilling, and I just need like a week to like get stuff done, like get like big major stuff done. So like, yeah, just FYI. Yeah, like it's implied. I think like my Mana-san knows too, probably. I haven't told it like Mana-san, but like it's implied low key. So I'll be back though. Is the thing. Yeah, it's gonna be great. Actually, it's a great thing. Actually, to be honest, in my mind, it's a great thing. Not the break itself, but like what it means. Yeah. But anyways. Yeah, major milestone. Yeah. No, but like you don't understand. Like you don't understand. Like okay, so actually I'm just gonna say this. I'm gonna call him out. Kei-chan, are you here? If you're here, close your ears. Okay, good. I don't think he's here. I think we're safe. Yeah, you gotta be worried, you know, you never know who's in the chat right now. Save. Okay, oh, he's not here. Okay, cool. Okay, we're good. Okay, I can call him out now. So, oh, he's here. Yappa ita ka, Kei-chan. Oh, I was gonna talk some mad smack. No, I'm not talking. So this is kind of like some behind the scenes that I'm pretty sure like is I haven't checked with Kei-chan, but like I'm 100%, 99% sure that it would be okay for me to like disclose this. But Kei-chan actually like helped me with it was actually a while ago. Kei-chan helped me with some of my audio settings, because we use like pretty similar stuff. Yeah, like, but also he's just like a really, like, he's a whiz with like audio stuff too, you know, like Kei-chan is like really solid with like audio stuff. And what Kei-chan told me slash like talked about, like slash explained to me, helped a lot, like a lot in fixing my audio issues that have plagued me for literal years. For a long time. I have never understood anything audio related, like at all, ever. But like a conversation that we had like earlier, not even like this month, I don't think. It was like probably even before that. Actually really came clutch, because the information that I learned from that, like regarding audio tech stuff, like really helped today. And to explain to you just how everything came together in the last minute, like I need you to know that it came together today. It came together today. This is like a little bit of the behind the scenes that happened. But like what I learned from Kei-chan of like a couple weeks, probably even more, right? Came in clutch today in a way that simultaneously fixed my like audio issues that I've had. And I'm gonna talk to Kei-chan about this and later, you know, because I can like actually talk about it like seriously, because like, you know, like but I'm so over the moon. It finally works, Kei-chan. It finally works. It works, Kei-chan. You don't understand. It worked. I think unless it's like delayed by like 5 seconds again, you know. If the whole stream and like if the whole music and if my singing is like delayed like consistently by like 1 second or something, I'm just gonna give up. Like no, but I think it worked. I think it fixed. I think it worked. But like because I haven't talked about this ever, but like this has been like my Achilles heel, and one of the huge reasons why I don't karaoke as much. Like I do not karaoke as much because of this. Like, and this thing was fixed. It was fixed, you know. And then the rest, like after that, it really came down to like, oh yeah, I just need to practice a bit more. But that's the thing, like that's what I wanted, you know. I just wanted to like practice and then do it, you know, and just have it be a me problem, you know. I didn't want it to be like an audio tech problem. I wanted it to be a skill issue. And if it's a skill issue, you can fix that, you know what I mean? You can improve. Like in life, right? Like that's the great thing. Like you can do better if it's just a skill issue. No, it was an audio issue for the longest time that has plagued me forever. And I regained some of my confidence thanks to knowing that it really actually was an audio, like technical audio issue that I had. Like, and I'm like, oh my goodness, thank goodness. Like, thank goodness. Like, thank you so much kind of thing. You don't even know, like, but yeah, I think you can tell that I'm like pretty happy. I think you can tell I'm pretty happy. And so definitely, you know, karaoke, like finally can start doing karaoke and stuff too. Like this is also like kind of related to like hand cam stuff. Cause like I remember like, cause you know, I told Seinyan that like, yeah, I'm going to do like hand cam stuff for a lot of stuff, you know, in the future and stuff. I said stuff like 15 different times in that sentence. My bad. But like what I'm saying is like, yeah, like hand cam stuff. It'll make sense, but it's taking a bit of time. But the thing is like, once you get over that, like that hump, you know, like once you get over that like barrier, like you can just do it anytime, you know what I mean? Like you could just do it all the time if you wanted to, right? You know what I mean? Like you can do it all the time basically. And it's the same thing as like the audio thing, right? Like once I know that it was like, oh, this was actually, it wasn't a me thing. Like there are parts where I can definitely improve on, right? But it wasn't a me thing. It was actually the settings thing that was like consistently making me think it was a me thing. And that really put me in a hole too, like of like, oh, I'm bad, you know, like, and like that's not healthy too, you know. But like if you're clueless, like you don't have the capacity to know. If you're clueless, if you're so clueless, you don't even know that it's not you, you know. You don't even know that it's not you, or like you don't know how much is you and how much is something that you're not controlling properly. And it like yeah. Sorry. Let me take my breath. Let me catch my breath here. I got too excited. I got too hyped. So anyways, Kei-chan, thank you so much. I'll talk to you later, like, but like, yeah. I think you know what I think you know what I'm talking about, but like ごめんごめん。はい、ちょっと待って。Let's see. ちょっと待ってね。ちょっと待って。Let me fix a quick setting real quick. Let me take a moment. I can do this later, but I just want to do it now. I want to do this now. ちょっと待ってね。ごめんね。てへぺろ。てへぺろ。ないね。ちょっと待って。トゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥ。トゥルトゥトゥ。トゥルトゥトゥトゥトゥ。Whoa, I just saw, like, I thought I saw a bug for a moment. That was scary. Nice. Nice. Cool. So anyways, as I was saying, my bad. はい。何の話だっけ僕たち。何の話してたっけね、また出たいや、なんかね、ちょっと設定のいじいじしてました。No, but like now, okay, so again, like I said, now we can actually do karaoke like actively, which is crazy. It's crazy. My entire workflow has changed. It's like you can finally, like, I don't know. It's like when you get your first car or something and you learn how to drive and you live in a place that like everyone drives and like there's no public transport, you know? It's like the whole world is your oyster, you know? そんな感じなんだよね。ありがとうね、ケイちゃん。Thank you. ありがとう。うん。ありがとうね。Thank you. ありがとう、みずきにゃんにゃんちゅ。ロロさにゃんにゃんちゅ。Thank you for the orange super. ありがとう。カラオケ配信おめでとうございます。とても楽しかったです。大好きだよ。ありがとうにゃんちゅ。再度ね。ゆきなにゃん、Thank you for the orange super にゃんちゅ。再度、カラオケ配信ありがとう。せいちゃんの歌声も最高だし、とっても楽しそうに、歌っている姿を見られてすごく嬉しい。とっても素敵な時間をありがとう。本当に大好き。大好きだよ、にゃんちゅ。来てくれてありがとう。ちやにゃん、Thank you for the 赤スパありがとう。You did so well today. I'm speechless, crying, rolling on my bed, bumping my head, screaming into my pillow. So proud of you. ちやにゃんありがとうにゃんちゅありがとうね本当に please don't bump your head too hard though, like, you know, we need you here, you know, like we need you in one piece and stuff, you know, and all that kind of good jazz. ありがとうちにゃにゃん Thank you for the orange super ありがとうにゃんちゅこににゃんにゃんちゅThank you for the orange super. You light up the world with your voice. You are my world. Thank you. にゃんちゅありがとうね。りあにゃん Thank you for the yellow super. にゃんちゅせいちゃん最高ありがとう。Jessica にゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the yellow super. Today's karaoke stream was fire. The vibe was so good that I sang along uncontrollably. Let's go, every nyang. Me too. I was uncontrollable too. We did it. That's what we're talking about. We did it together. Let me know. Nyan. Thank you for the orange super. Thank you for the super fun karaoke. You're amazing, Seichang. I had so much fun. I had so much fun too. Thank you. 来てくれてありがとう. Thank you for being there today. ありがとう. Marina Nyan. Thank you for the super Nyan. カラオケ最高だったよ. ありがとう. ありがとうね、本当に. Lisa Nyan. Nyan. Thank you for the super アルコール. アンコール。ごめん。毎度アルコールって呼んじゃうんだよね。やばいな。アンコールありがとう。めっちゃ楽しい。君って最高。ありがとうね、リサニャンニャンチュ。 Apple F にゃん Thank you for the yellow super 助かるますごいセイニャンライフ Let's go my すごいセイニャン life That's so cute Wait that's actually so cute my すごいセイニャン life Like かわいいなおいかわいすぎるだろうありがとうね。ライニャン、Thank you for the pink super にゃんちゅ。カラオケありがとう。かっこよすぎて大好きがマシマシ止まらない。ありがとうね。大好きだよ、にゃんちゅ。今日来てくれてありがとう。スパイディにゃん、にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the super 助かる。Thank you for blessing Seinyan's ears. No, no, no. You are the blessing. Thank you. にゃんちゅ。Thank you for coming today. It feels like Seinya, you know what it feels like? It feels like we're just out the door, you know, and we're like, you know, like hugging and stuff, and like saying like, oh, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Thank you for seeing me out here, you know. Like I can almost like physically like see it, you know. I can almost like physically imagine it, if that makes sense. But yeah, no, actually, honestly though, like thank you for being here, you know. Like I know it's not like physical like place or anything, but like in this digital sphere, like thank you for being here. Does that make sense? Like I know it's not quite the same, but to me it is. Like to me it kind of is. You know what I mean? Where it's like we're like actually here, you know? I actually couldn't like get so here's the thing. I actually got like a new I rented a new Airbnb for the occasion, but like I was kind of sus. I was kind of sussed by it, so I decided not to use it. Like low key. Yeah. And so yeah, like and so but like it was really cool and stuff, so I had to like, you know, I had to rent out the what? The cafe. Yeah, so that's, no, I mean, yeah, it's not much of a big idea, but like it just like cuz like okay, so like in order to explain, like there's like quality, you know, like the quality thing of like, you know how like if you're doing like I don't know, like 1440p, like if your camera is in like 1080p or like I don't know, like 4K and stuff, or like whatever, depending on your camera, it could be like crunchy and stuff, and like it could be like super crunchy, you know what I mean? So like I didn't want it like to be like crunchy, you know what I mean? Like I didn't want it to be like 80s video game or something. Or like I don't, you know what I mean? Like you see what I'm saying here? Like the 90s video games and stuff. I don't know, 80s video games like Pong or something. Isn't Pong the game with the two little balls that like, or the one ball that like bounces between the two things? Yeah. I don't know, is that like an 80s video game? I don't even know. But it's like Tetris or something. I don't know. Is what I'm saying. Yeah, so I was like, maybe I shouldn't. But yeah, I'm sorry. It's, you know, a little anticlimactic, sort of. But like, no, you're here. I'm here. We had a karaoke. It's a start of something new. Da, 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 da. But yeah, no, exactly. So, Fishnyan, thank you for the orange super nyan. Thank you for today's karaoke. You were so great. You're amazing. You sound so fire. I'm never shutting up about today. Seinyan's blessed 111. Thank you, Fishnyan. Thank you for being here. Thank you for believing in me, and thank you for joining. Midori-nyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. Otsuse-chan. Otsuse-bo, thank you for the karaoke. I had so much fun, and I love your singing so much. You did amazing, and I'm so proud of you. I hope you'll sing more in the future. Love you too. Ganbaru ne. I'll try and make you proud, okay? You just stick around with me forever. Ever. And ever. Ever. Yeah. 白滝にゃん Thank you for the orange super にゃん待ちに待ったカラオケ配信とっても楽しかったよ、最高の空気を、共有できて幸せでした。ありがとう。来てくれてありがとうね、本当にね。なんか楽しかったね。なんか結構ね、なんか本当に素敵な時間を一緒に共有してきた気がする。 I feel like we were able to share like a really cool and like kind of almost like intimate moment, you know? It was almost like an intimate moment for me, at least. I don't know. Now that it's in the past kind of thing, like it does feel like it was an intimate moment. Pirinyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. Otsu first solo karaoke, all that preparation was worth it. You sang super well and the songs were so good. I may have cried a little at the end. Thank you for all your hard work, Sei-chan. Love you. Arigato. Thank you. You know, I'm like so energized that I can't even cry right now. Like, but it was kind of, I mean, net. I know, like, you kind of, like, you waited for me to, like, I feel like, I have a feeling that, like, there was this kind of like this, I have a feeling that you were, like, holding your breath. Like, you were really holding your breath for, like, a month or so, you know? Like, I feel like that's the thing, that's the vibe that I get. Like, I feel like maybe Seinyans were like really holding their breath for like not even, maybe even more than a month, you know? Just like waiting, like, but like also, you know, like, I guess like waiting for this moment, or waiting for the moment that I would like start like singing like in earnest, you know? Like, yeah, I don't know, maybe it was like implied, maybe it was kind of, I don't think anyone like said it really, like I don't think everyone was like saying it or vocalizing it, right? But it felt like you were holding your breath or something. And I think the feeling of that, like, that is like multiplied because I know that you were, because like we also didn't have like official like designs and stuff, and ours was like really kind of, I feel like ours was like up for interpretation to a greater degree, you know, like, and so yeah, I mean it took a month. It took a month, but and it is kind of shocking just how fast time is flying. Like, time is really flying right now. Time is speeding. It's been 4 months. It's been 4 months since we debuted. It feels like practically yesterday, you know? Because there's always a little bit of something to look forward to, you know, like a little bit of something more that's coming around the corner all the time, you know, that like there's always something going on and time is like zooming because of it. There's always something to prepare for, something to be excited about, something to do. And I think the one constant, I think, is that the one constant that like really gives me joy is that you're here. Yeah, because you don't have to be is the thing. I guess you're here, but also that you're still here, you know? Because here's the thing, right? Here's the thing. It's honestly speaking, like everyone's busy. You know, we're all very busy, right? Like Seinyan has, you know, Seinyan's priorities that need to get done too, like work or study or anything in between, right? And it could also just be hanging out and touching grass and all that kind of stuff too. But the fact that even when like, you know, things have settled down, that you're still here willing to share your time with me, I think that's kind of special. So thank you for that. Yeah. It really, and I think for me too, like I think there has been like a part where these 4 months has been like where I've been like holding my breath too. Like I've been holding my breath too. Like I took a deep breath, like, and I've just been trying to like control like how much of the breath goes and where it goes and stuff, and at some point it's like you forgot to breathe in. You've been holding your breath for so long that like you're forgetting to breathe in. I feel like finally today I feel like I took a giant breath in, you know. I don't know if that like analogy makes sense, but that's the vibes that I felt. Yeah. So, yeah. Thank you, PD Nyan. Nyan-chu. Moeso-chan Nyan. Thank you for the yellow super, Nyan-chu. Woo, Karaoke 楽しかった。最高ありがとうね。もちろんね、ありがとう。Nyan-chu。来てくれてありがとう。日本語で説明するとね、I'm gonna explain that in Japanese just in case. 日本語で説明すると、なんか僕の感覚で言ったら、セイニャンはこの数ヶ月間なんか息を止めてたというか、息を溜めてたというか、なんか息を潜んでたじゃないけど、息を止めて何かを待ってたみたいなイメージがなんかあるんだよね、自分の感覚的に。なんか息を止めて溜めてたみたいな、なんか嵐の前の静けさみたいな。でもその静けさがずっと続いてるみたいな部分が、その息を止めてる部分がこの数ヶ月あったんじゃないかなっていうふうに思うんですよ。感覚ですよ。そっからなんかなんだろう、今日初めてなんか呼吸したみたいな感じ。まあだって例えばそのセイニャンのマスコットだったりとかは結構いろいろとねまあなかったしどんなのかも分かんなかったし、それが結構何ヶ月か続いてたし、で僕も歌を歌うのも結構何ヶ月か歌ってなかったしね。だからそれもなんか含めいろいろとなんか呼吸を止めてたんじゃないかなって思うんですよ。なんか知らんけど自分の感覚ね。で僕も同じような感じだったんですよ。息をずっと溜めてて、で今日初めて深呼吸したみたいなっていうなんか気持ちですね。産声上げたのかわいいな、それは。Oh, that's kind of cute. Like, the Seinyan had their first cry, right? That's kind of cute. I mean, you're just a little Seinyan, and you're super cute, and you're super kawaii, and it makes me want to just you know, like that's true. That kind of. でもなんかずっと待っ てたんじゃないかなっていう感じかな。Like I felt like you've been waiting, and I hope the wait was over today. I hope, at the very least, to me, that's what it felt like, that the wait was over. We cry all the way. That's true. I mean, me too though. Like, me too. 焼きみかんにゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the super. 本当に最高だった。瀬戸り神すぎる。楽しい時間ありがとう。ありがとうね。来てくれて応援してくれてありがとう。にゃんちゅ。コーヒーにゃん Thank you for the super. にゃんちゅ。スレイボー助かるキング。ありがとうね。にゃんちゅ。Thank you. Julia にゃん Thank you for the yellow super. にゃんちゅ。Otsu, you did so great today. ありがとう。Thank you for being here today. ありがとうね。本当に頑張った。I did my best. うん。なんか本当に濃厚な時間だった気がする。今日は。なんだかね、なんか短い時間だったけど濃厚な時間だった気がする。It feels like, I don't know, it feels like we're outside on the balcony or something looking at the stars and we're just chill chatting about life. You know what I mean? Like, did you ever used to do that, Seinyan? Just go outside and then look at the stars and then just chat about like the deep things in life and stuff like that? That's what it feels like. I don't know though. ありがとうね、本当に。にゃーん。ミロにゃんにゃんちゅ。Thank you for the orange super. カラオケ配信ありがとう。歌ってる姿、すごいかっこよかった。セイブルくんの歌声もっと好きになったよ。本当にありがとう。Thank you. ありがとうね、本当に。ありがとう。今日来てくれて。Talking to the moon? I think so too.Yeah. Such a vibe, isn't it? ういにゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the super. おつせちゃんありがとう。Thank you for joining today. Potato Van Gogh にゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the super. What's on the karaoke? It was amazing and happy birthday to Seinyans and Puppy Bull. Thank you. ありがとう。July 7th birthday, Seinyan, Seible, Puppy Bull, let's go! Ali Nyan, thank you for the yellow super, arigato, Nyan. What's Karaoke Seible? You did amazing and we are so proud. Thank you for hosting this for our Seinyan birth. Your effort and love is infectious. My favorite was Go. I had fun. Love you. Arigato, love you too. だよ、本当に。今日来てくれてありがとう。We tried so hard. We did great.I think we put in our best effort. We did. ね。よなにゃんにゃんつ Thank you for the super. カラオケありがとう。最高かっこいいしか言えなくって、語彙ボキャブラリー語彙力なくなっちゃった。本当かっこよかった。大好きだよ。ありがとうね。本当に来てくれてありがとう。マキニャンニャンチュ Thank you for the super. 行くぞ bro wife. Thank you so much for the karaoke. You're amazing. I'll be injecting it all on my okay, so it will be with me forever. Love you. You're really just gonna like breathe the karaoke. I appreciate it though. Bro nyang. ありがとうにゃんチュ。The bro nyan strikes again. Oka nyan, thank you for the pink super にゃんちゅ。素敵な日に、ほんの少しだけど、立ち会えて嬉しかった幸せな時間だよ。お昼お休みが、終わるので、カラオケから全部お仕事終わったら見るの楽しみにしてるね。皆様のイラストも本当に素敵。せいちゃん本当に大好き。素敵な時間を本当にありがとう。大好きだよ。ありがとう。来てくれて。頑張ってね。ファイトだよ。頑張って。You can do it. 楽しみにしててね。楽しめるかな しおりにゃん、Thank you for the 赤スパポーにゃんちゅ。最高な時間をありがとう。大好き。大好きだよ。にゃんちゅ。一緒に来てくれてありがとうね。メロセンにゃん、にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the orange super. Seible Otsu. Huge success on your first solo karaoke. Thank you for sharing your voice and feelings with us. I hope these moments brought you joy, and even more, I hope our warmth reaches you whenever you need it. And I hope you enjoyed too. Because that's the most important thing is that you enjoy, you know, more so because I it's a guarantee that I enjoy, and I enjoy because you enjoy. You know what I mean? That's what I do it for. So thank you so much for joining, and thank you for being here today. And definitely, Seinyan's warmth has reached me for sure. Yeah, but I mean, it always does. You know, it always does. ありがとうね。にゃんちゅ。ふさいにゃん、Thank you for the 赤スパありがとう。Thank you, thank you. お気持ちいっぱいいただきました。にゃんちゅ。タニニャン、にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the super. カラオケ楽しかった。たくさん準備して、楽しませてくれてありがとう。個人的には少女 S は、青春ソングなので嬉しかった。せいくんの、歌声は優しくて楽しくて最高でした。せいくん大好き。PS 配信直前に、チャットでブルーカーペットをセイニャンたちと作ったんだよ。あ、本当？そうなんだ。それ嬉しいな。よかったら後でハートの、ブルーカーペットを見てみてね。本当だ。You prepared a blue carpet for me? That's crazy, Seinyan. Speaking of blue. Hydro Nyan! Let's hydrate. Wow, thank you for the blue carpet. ありがとう。嬉しいな、マジで。サンキューだよ、本当に。ハイジョーニャン、ありがとう。それは知らなかったね。ありがとうね、教えてくれて。やばいな。それはやばいな。マジヨハニャン、thank you for the super ニャン。And thank you, Seinyans, for the blue carpet even here. ありがとう。失礼。ヨハニャン、thank you for the super ニャン。Thank you, Seible, for the amazing performance. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for being here. すごいな、セイニャン。マシュリニャン、ニャン。Thank you for the super. 素敵なソワレ、JP だと、マチネをありがとう。大好きだよ。あ、そうなんだ。なんか歓迎会やと思ってた。マチネっていうこと、素敵な言葉があるんだね。It's probably like matinee, huh? In English? すごい。面白い。そういう風に応用されてるのが面白いよね。ありがとう。すごい学んだ。ありがとうね。マシュリニャンニャンチュ。来てくれてありがとう。ともにゃん、Thank you for the pink super ニャンチュ。You have a smexy, raspy voice going on, and I'm all for it. You did so well, Sei-chan. We're all so proud. Thank you. ね、ちょっとIt was kind of raspy, especially at the start. I think like it's recovered now. I think like it's way like it's back to I think it's back to more or less normal now, right? I hope you enjoyed though. にゃーんちゅ。そうなんだ。お昼はマチネ、夜はソワレ。あ、そうなんだ。 うちは結構夜なんだよね。やっぱ。結構夜というか、まあそうだね。そっかそっか。それは面白いよね、本当に。僕が夜でやってるのが、みんな実は昼やったりとか、朝だったりとかっていうのがね、ちょっと不思議だよね。いつも思うけど。Thank you ともにゃんにゃんちゅ、ありがとう。はるかにゃんにゃんちゅ、Thank you for the super。せいちゃん、今日は、招待してくれてありがとう。もちろんだよ。カラオケ本当に、楽しかった。テレビの前でキュー、キャッキャーキャーキャーキャーキャーね、ごめん言ってたよ。セイニャンとしてとっても幸せ。そして、私の、書いたセイニャンも紹介してくれてありがとう。セイちゃんも、分かってくれて、分かってくれてると思うけど、ずっと大好きだよ。セイちゃん最高。一生ついていくね。もちろん。一生ついてきて。ありがとうね。大好きだよ。にゃーんちゅ。いやーね、なんかごめん。逆にね、ごめんね。みんなの、セイニャン全然拾う、ちょっとタイムマネジメントがちょっと良くなくて、全然拾えなかったっす。結構保存してたんだよね。実は。I actually bookmarked a lot of the Puppy Bowl Seible artwork that the Seinyans drew. But I only had time to throw in about 21 or 2 or so. And quite honestly, I think maybe if it was like, maybe if it was according to my original plan, I could have made it like within, like a week between like a week after like the reveal. But you showed so much love and support, and you made so many kind like Seinyan and Puppy Bowl illustrations. And then I was like too busy practicing that like I couldn't get it in time. I couldn't get it in time. I'm sorry, Seinyan. ごめんね。ありがとう。でも本当に。でもね、I have seen so many, and I've tried to make it so that like I tried to like make sure to drop a like and stuff to show you that I saw it and stuff. So thank you so much. And I do apologize because it doesn't have everyone's or anything, but I can only get like 20 or so quickly in. ありがとうね。でも This is not the last time, remember?You can still always draw Seinyan and Puppy Bowl, and we'll always see it and like it and stuff, ありがとうね。はるかにゃんにゃんちゅ、Thank you for the orange super. せいちゃん、今日は招待してくれてごめん。読んじゃったね。ごめんね。ありがとう。Thank you. はむこにゃん、Thank you for the pink super にゃんちゅ、ありがとう。セイニャンソワレという、記念すべき日を一緒にお祝いできてとても嬉しかった。セイニャンの誕生日も4月7日で、素敵最高な時間をありがとう。改めて出会えた、奇跡に感謝。ありがとうや。まだごめんなさい。奇跡ですね。ごめんなさい。すいません。これからの、記念日もずっと、一緒に過ごしていこうね。ありがとうね。ハムコニャン。やんちゅ。もちろんだよ。よろしくね。懐かしいね。ほんまに。奇跡めっちゃ懐かしいね。古っういにゃん Thank you for the orange super にゃんちゅ Thank you, Sei-chan, for the amazing karaoke stream. Your voice is so unique when singing, and I really love it, especially low notes. Tasukaru. Otsu, and remember to get plenty of rest. We need more karaoke streams. True, 頑張るね。You're gonna be there, right? You're gonna be there, Seinyan. You're gonna be in my next karaoke too, right? Gotta look forward to something. いやーでもね、確かにね、二次甲子園だからね。It is 二次甲子園。So like, I mean, you know what I mean? Like, quite frankly. The timing is there. Julia-nyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. Super proud of you, Sei-chan. Thank you for the karaoke stream. Seeing you have fun during it made it even better. Mama, nyan. Arigato ne. Yeah, 楽しかったね. I hope you had fun though. No, this is for you. Like, you need to have fun too, right? You have to have the most fun. Izumi-nyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. Thank you for preparing such a wonderful karaoke. Every song was truly amazing. All the waiting was worth it. Harenchi to Bunny Girl daisuki. Maybe we can have more karaoke. Love you, ai ni. Mochiron da yo. Love you too, da yo. So da ne. I'm gonna do my best, okay? Ai ni. We had fun. We had a blast. Okay, let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Staonyan, thank you for the orange super nyan. The karaoke was such a serotonin boost for the whole year. Love it so much. We really enjoyed your singing. Almost cried earlier, but got so hyped with your voice. Sei-chan, so cool. Looking forward for more karaoke. Ikuzo. Mochiron, ganbaru ne. I'll start practicing for the next set list. Probably like 1 or 2 months from now. At this rate, I think we can try and to do like maybe like once every 2 months or something. Like among all the other things that we're gonna do. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna shoot for, but I'm not gonna promise that, but actually that is kind of, wait, that is our pace right now actually, right? Because we did one karaoke, we did the Nijisanji karaoke relay in March. It's been 4 months. So it's like a karaoke per 2 months. Okay, let me do simple math, okay? It has been a while, but like theoretically, we had 2 karaokes in these 4 months. So basically, if you do the math, it's like 1 karaoke for 2 months, like every 2 months. Yeah, I mean, it wasn't in that order, to be honest, but like, you know, frequency-wise, it basically 2 karaokes per 4 months. So it's like 1 karaoke per 2 months. I'll try my best, but no promises. Yeah. Dochi ga yokatta? Did you enjoy my performance? Strictly my performance. Did you enjoy today, or did you enjoy the karaoke, Nijisanji karaoke relay performance? What do you think? Which did you prefer? どっちが良かった? Yeah, ダメだよ. No, you can't say both, okay? No, you can't say both. You can't say both. Both is a cop-out answer. You have to choose one. If you had to choose one. Okay, no, fine, okay? All right. No. No, I my bad. That was a mistake, okay? Okay, now answer up, Seinyans. Answer up. Did you enjoy 今日のカラオケか、一番最初の、僕の最初のカラオケか、どっちが良かった？答えなさい、みんな。答えなはれ。どっちが良かったかな？正直だもんね。ポールは正直だ。And then, you know, don't abstain. I know there's a lot of Seinyans that are just not gonna vote. No, don't do that. Just vote. Just do it. Just, you know, let me know. Because I want to see that if I'm improving or if I'm not improving. Because I felt like we improved this time. Also, thanks to our settings, we're like actually kind of proper. But I feel like we improved this time. And so, you know, I want to know if that is like shown or if that like if that is the case in the same way, you know, as compared to like the first time. Yeah, だから今回本当に進歩したと思うんだよね、前回と比べて。でそれも設定の問題もあったっていうことで、設定もそうなんですよ。設定が結構大きかったんですけど、前回より進化したかどうかっていうのも含めて、今回のカラオケなのか前回のカラオケどっちが良かったっていうことですね。どっちが楽しかったかな。ありがとうね。ゆらにゃん、thank you for the yellow super にゃん。Happy birthday to every にゃん。せいちゃん、we're absolutely amazing today. Idol showed like a true star. I cried through your whole performance. You are both the star and the moon in my life. I mean, I can share, you know, I can be the moon and you can be my star, you know, yeah, it's a team effort, you know. We're in this together. Like we're you know, we share this planet together. We share this earth together. We're you know, under the same sky. I guess in this case, under the same stars, under the same moon, you know? So yeah, thank you though. Arigato ne. Nyan-chu. What if we're the moon? No, I call the moon. I call the moon. No, you can have the stars, but like I call the moon. You know, just cause like, you know, like it's kind of like low key, the crescent moon is like my motif, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, look at my eyes. Like I was born with like crescent moon in my eyes, you know? And like, do you see my piercing right here? Like that's my moon right there. And do you see my little star choker right there? Yeah, do you see my little choker right there? Yeah, so that one can symbolize you, you know? Okay, we're gonna stop here though. I feel like this is turning into this is turning into a membership conversation here. Loa Nyan, thank you for the pink super Nyan. Arigato. Thank you for the super fun and hype karaoke. It was so much fun partying with Seinyans and singing along. 10,000 out of 10 set list. Let's go. I'm glad you enjoyed, Loa Nyan. Arigato ne. Thank you for joining and thank you for coming out tonight. Arigato ne. Mikey Nyan, thank you for the orange super Nyan. Seible, your vocal range and stage presence is insane. One of the funnest karaokes ever. Your high energy and smexy low tones got me bouncing off the walls. Thank you for my life. I am changed cat. I'm a changed cat. Oh, thank you. Arigato ne. Nyan. Whoa. Whoa. Thank you for the stage presence comment. Like I like the stage, you know. I like the stage and I think I have the energy and I am pretty confident in my stage presence. If anything, I'm pretty confident in being pretty rowdy and getting, you know, hopefully getting you hyped and excited. And I love that. I love that actually. I genuinely love that. Interestingly enough, right? Isn't it weird, like being an introvert but also enjoying that part of it? But I think like the difference is like when you're an introvert, like when you're talking like one-on-one or like just to a person versus like when you're on a stage and you're doing something you love. I think the key thing is doing something you love, right? It's like doing something you love. If you're doing something you love and you're natural on the stage, doing the things that you're naturally okay with, I don't know. I don't actually know. But I mean, I dream of the day to like really rile you up. I guess another goal I'm a little scared to have, but I do want to have eventually is like to be able to do like a solo performance in front of a large group of audience, like a solo concert would be really cool too. But I think like we need We need to learn how to run before we need to sprint. You know what I mean? Like my honest assessment, my understanding, like even with like good practice right now is I can jog. I'm on the cusp of running, but I'm still jogging, you know? We're not walking. Walking would be, you know, another thing. And you know, standing still is kind of like the very utmost start, right? So in this analogy, my own self-assessment is that we've passed the standing still, we've learned how to walk, and we've learned how to jog. And we're jogging. And we're increasing speed. But it's not quite running just yet. Running is another level. And then when you run, right, then you unlock the potential to sprint. And I think we're a little far from sprinting, but we're close to running. You know? Does that make sense? That's my assessment of my own kind of self. And that's like with a perfect performance, right? That's with like a locked in, not nervous. So like today was like was like far from perfect. But I think the vibes were impeccable. I enjoyed the vibes. Honestly, I enjoyed being on stage with you. I enjoyed our moment. You know, I enjoyed our moment together right there. Yeah. One step at a time though, exactly. Slow is fast, fast is slow. The thing, I think like the best analogy for the slow is fast, fast is slow is like a voice, right? If you practice too hard, if you try too hard, and if you overuse your voice, then your voice is like you'll hurt your voice. You know? You'll like overuse your voice and then your voice will get hurt, right? But if you do it over time, if you slowly do it and you make sure to consistently do it, then slow eventually becomes fast, because if you went fast, you might hurt your voice and then restart from like a worse position. That's the analogy. But anyways まあまあまあまあまあそれはもうどうでもいいよね。まあごめん。マイキニャンありがとうねにゃん。Thank you for the comment though. Thank you. I'm very glad you enjoyed the stage presence too. Yulan Nyan, thank you for the super Nyan. I'll be undergoing a small surgery soon and I'm scared, but your voice makes me feel like I can do anything. Thank you for coming into my life. And now just make sure, you know, disclaimer, I'm not a medical person. I have no idea. This is just my personal opinion. This is a complete opinion. It has no weight. It has no factual evidence or anything like that. But I want you to go in there. I want you to know, be confident in yourself, trust yourself, really care for yourself, you know, really think about yourself, think about your body, you know, give it that like pep talk, you know what I mean? I probably not gonna mean anything. It probably might not do anything, okay? I'm gonna be honest, okay? Like it's probably not a medical thing that works, okay? But I just want you to like go in there and give yourself a pep talk, okay? I want you to be like, okay, body, you got this. You got this. You're gonna do great, body. You're gonna do great. You're gonna protect yourself. You're gonna help yourself. It's gonna work, okay? And you're gonna function, okay? And then you just tell yourself that, right? And like I said, again, like I mentioned before, this is not medical. This is not anything like that. This is just a pep talk for you, okay? This is a for you thing, okay? You want to go in there with confidence, okay? Confidence. You got this. Believe in the you that believes in you, and believe in me that believes in you, and believe in everyone that believes in you, okay? And yeah, slay. King or queen or anyone in between. Get him. All right, we're cool. Okay, we're cool. Okay, cool. Like nice. Okay, just make sure to internalize that, okay? Let it simmer, you know, let it boil, let it simmer, okay? Avenue Nyan, thank you for the super. Karaoke was awesome. I loved every bit of it. Looking forward to seeing your future karaoke. もちろん I'll do better for future. I'll do even better for sure. メロセニャン thank you for the yellow super にゃんちゅ songs may fade into the night your light shines ever bright wow that's pretty good ありがとうねにゃんちゅレルニャン thank you for the pink super にゃんちゅ本当いいの来てくれるだけで嬉しいからね。ありがとうね。本当にありがとう。今日来てくれてありがとう。にゃーんちゅ。大好きだよ。うん。ゆきなにゃん。Thank you for the orange super にゃーんちゅ。これも読まなくていいの本当にありがとうね。心配しないで。もちろん、いっぱい楽しく過ごすからね。安心して。にゃーんちゅ。福岡にゃん、Thank you for the yellow super にゃーんちゅ。カラオケ最高 Thank you for all the songs you prepared and all the work behind the scenes. I'm still super excited right now. Love you, にゃーんちゅ。Love you too, にゃーんちゅ。Thank you for joining tonight. Thank you, thank you. ありがとう。ねえ、楽しかったね。Oh, today was so fun. Today was hype. It was great. It was a great time. やばいな。またしたいな、ほんまに。またしたいな。いつめにゃん、Thank you for the orange super にゃんちゅ。カラオケ配信もセイニャンソワレもありがとう。カラオケの選曲もせいちゃんの歌も好きすぎて、テレビの前で何回も、倒れた。倒れたの大丈夫？かわいいイラストも、いっぱい見れて幸せ。忙しいのにたくさんセイニャンのために考えて、寄り添ってくれてありがとう。ずっとセイちゃんから、離れないからね。せいちゃん大好きだよ。大好きだよ。そうだよ。ずっと一緒だよ。にゃんちゅ。ゆきにゃん、にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the super. せいちゃん、my kami Oshi. This karaoke stream is a blessing. I've been smiling non-stop for the whole time. Love you to the moon. にゃんちゅ。ありがとう。Love you to the stars. にゃんちゅ。やむにゃんにゃんちゅ。Thank you for the super. Enjoy the karaoke so much. Looking forward to more. Thank you so much for making us real and doing the soiree for us. Love you lots. Thank you. And you're here tonight. You're here. And that's all that matters. You know? That's all that matters. Thank you so much. You know, thank you so much for being here. Yeah. And it looks like improvement was there. It seems like you enjoyed today's karaoke even more than previously. Mika-nyan, thank you for the yellow super-nyan. Thank you for the karaoke, Sei-chan. Random thought, would you let Seinyans win rock, paper, scissors? We'd win, though. So, I mean, do you want me to let you win? That's the other question, right? Because, like, you know, sometimes you might be like, oh, well, you know, I don't want you to let me win. I want to win on my own. But, I mean, I might. You know, I'm a sucker for my Seinyans, okay? I'm gonna be so real. I'm easily swayed by my Seinyan, okay? Girl Seinyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. お気持ちだけいただきました。Thank you for the thoughts. Thank you. ミロニャン、赤スパポーグ。Thank you for the 赤スパ。ありがとう。ソワレに招待してくれてありがとう。始まる前からずっとドキドキだった。大切な瞬間を一緒に過ごせてとても幸せで楽しかった。これからもずっとセイニャンでいさせてね。セイブルくんが一番大好きだよ。ありがとう。もちろんだよ。大好きだよ。来てくれてありがとう。ね、ちゃん遊びに来てくれてありがとうね。本当にこの招待に応じて今回のソワレに一緒に祝ってくれてありがとう。にゃんちゅ。ふわちどりにゃん。にゃんちゅ。Thank you for the 赤スパ。You did great in your karaoke, Sei-chan. The set list is literal fire. Two of my favorite songs were in the list. Hope you do more karaoke in the future. My ears was blessed. Thank you for being here, ふわにゃん。Thank you. ありがとうね。 I'm very glad, you know, because like I kind of agonized over the set list because it's not very, I guess it's like not, it's not like set, you know what I mean? It's not like Vocaloid karaoke, or it's not like hip hop karaoke or anything like that. It didn't have like a set theme or anything, and it's just the songs that I just wanted to sing. You know, I wanted like a good mix of like really old anime, like recognizable anime songs. I wanted some like more recent anime songs. I wanted some Vocaloid, but also I wanted some like, you know, pop songs, or like kind of like within the more, I guess, mainstream songs. Like I think Chamina's like pretty mainstream now, I think, in my opinion. So stuff like that, yeah. So I wanted like a small variety of everything, and I wanted it to be small enough that I could practice as much as I can within the time constraint. But I did mismanage a little bit of my time. I think I spent a little too much, you know, I spent a little too much like talking or chatting or streaming and stuff too. So I think that kind of, yeah. that kind of played a little part. But I'm very happy with how it turned out because I enjoyed it. And, you know, honestly, I think like the stage presence, the energy, the excitement was there. Yeah. ありがとね。にゃんちゅ。Jerlin Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Nyanちゅ. Thank you for the hard work in preparing for the karaoke. It was so much fun. I have holes in my ceilings and walls now from bouncing off them. Your voice is my favorite sound. Thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I hope you didn't get injured or anything. You know, like I can try and wrap it up for you if you did. But thank you so much for, you know, having a good time. Actually, like even, you know, and enjoying. Thank you for being here. ありがとね。にゃんちゅ。クギにゃん, thank you for the yellow super. にゃんちゅ。Otsun, thank you for the karaoke. Sei-chan, you shine so brightly today. I love my life. I'm happy to be a Seinyan. The sugoi Seinyan life. I love my sugoi Seinyan life. Like, what was it? Seinyan sugoi life. I love my life. I'm happy to be a Seinyan. Please sing forever, and I'll always support you. Love you lots. Yippee! Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting, and thank you for joining me today. Let me heal you for real. Wait, what did I do? I didn't even do anything just yet. Wait a second. Wait a second. ありがとね。にゃんちゅ。こんにゃん Thank you for the pink super. ありがとう。カラオケ枠ありがとうございました。テンション上げ上げでした。最高。招待状から、今日までたくさん素敵な、時間を届けてくれて本当にありがとう。大好きだよ。来てくれてありがとう。応援してくれてありがとうね。待たせてしまったね。ありがとう。福岡にゃん Thank you for the super. We was here with you. We are here with you. And we will be here with you. Oh, thank you. ありがとう。What do you mean not yet? Wait, what did I say? Just yet? What? Wait, what did I say? What happened? What happened? Oh, bad just yet? I mean, like, yeah, like, I mean, it's not even a Membies, you know? Like, we haven't even... Ayanyanyan, thank you for the super. We will be here with you just like you are here. Thank you. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you. Thank you.いやーなんかいいね本当に。It's such a vibe. It's such a mood, you know. Are you drinking anything, Seinya, or do you have any drinks with you? Speaking of which, hydronyan time. Let's get some hydration going. Let's get some hydration. Ah, いいね。Ooh, some water, strawberry tea, coffee, and water. Let's go, water. Nice, nice. いいね. Make sure to get some water. Yeah, some hydration, some liquids going. ありがとう. Ardenyan, Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Your voice is my favorite tune. Imperfectly perfect, but full of heart and joy. Your karaoke is so fun and your hard work really showed. I'll be here for a long time. Nyan, arigato, Nyan, thank you. Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. It's not like we've been waiting for anything. We're just here every day, every hour, every minute, and we'll be here for the days, months, years, and decades to come. Yes, let's go. Let's go. The tsundere nyang. Soju? Wait a second. Oh, whoa, Seinyans are okay. I hope it's a celebratory drink, you know, like. Arigato ne, nyan. Chloe Nyan Nyan, thank you for the super. Listen to the karaoke while driving and had a spiritual experience on the road. No, let's make sure you stay on the road though. You know, like stay in your body and on the road, and like let's get home safely, right? Like that's the most important thing, you know. Good job, Kuya Seible. It was so lovely to see you having fun. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed the karaoke too. Thank you. Arigato. Tsunyan, kawaii ne. Luna Nyan, thank you for the yellow super nyan. I really enjoyed your karaoke so much. You did so well and you're amazing. It was worth the wait. I'm really glad that I get to hear you sing live and love to hear it live and love to hear it again. Love you, Sei-chan. Love you too, Luna Nyan. Thank you for the yellow super arigato. And thank you for joining tonight. Thank you for enjoying the karaoke live and thank you for being here. Yeah. I mean, I'm a pretty okay. Hold up, Seinya. I'm a pretty good driver. Okay, the allegations are like kind of like okay. Maybe I'm not a good driver, but I am a good pilot. Cause I'm about to what? I'm about to fly straight into your heart. Call me Cupid's arrow because I'm gonna pilot that thing straight into your heart. Anyways, Hana Nyan, thank you for the orange super Nyan. 今日仕事だったので少ししか見れてないけど帰ってからすごい楽しみだから夜まで仕事頑張れるわ。今日も大好きだよ。お手紙なんだけど文章を書くの苦手でずっと放置してたけど、ちょっとだけ書き始めた。待っててね。ありがとう。もちろんだよ。本当になんかなんだろう。まあ僕はねセーブルだしセーブルだからなんか緊張しないでいいし考えすぎなくて大丈夫だよね。どんな手紙でも楽しいし嬉しいからね。もちろん多分該当するわけではないと思うんだけどね。僕がねなんかこれはね僕だけの話ね。これ僕ごとやねんけど僕の字はちょっと汚くて多分正味なんかちょっと汚い字やなみたいなとこがあってなんかまあ気になるところはあるんだよね自分的に。僕はね僕の字がちょっと気になるみたいな。でもセイニャンと一緒にいられてなんか この字も含めて受け入れてくれてるのかなっていうのがなんか理解した気がする。だから字は関係ないんだけど、ラブレター受け止めますよ。シャキンじゃーんみたいな。待ってます。ありがとうね。にゃーん。全然該当する関係ない話かもしれないけどね。ほんまに。申し訳ない。僕ごとで僕の適当な話で申し訳ないです。ゆかにゃん、オレンジスープ、Thank you for the orange soup ありがとう。ありがとうだよ。お疲れせいちゃん。何をしてもずっと、待ちますよ。だから時間をとって、ゆっくりしたいことをして、せいちゃんが元気で楽しく過ごしていたら私も嬉しいです。I smiled and screamed a lot during karaoke. I loved the set list and Seicha's voice. Love you, せいちゃん。Love you too. だよにゃん。Thank you. Thank you だよ。ありがとう。楽しんでもらえたかな。Also, this comes a little late. I just wanted to mention the very beautiful fan art that was made by our community today for both the karaoke and also the soiree. And so a huge shout out to shimmering17_ nyang and yakira00 nyang. Thank you so much for these beautiful thumbnails. And the beautiful fan art actually, yeah. Because it's originally fan art that I, kind of thankfully borrowed to make these thumbnails. So thank you. ありがとう本当に。It's I think it really made it that much more special, Like, yeah. So thank you so much. And this goes out to all the artist nyans for drawing the puppy bulls and seinyans. Thank you so much for helping. All of us visualize just how cute you are and how cute Puppy Bull is. So thank you so much. ありがとうね。いつも応援ありがとう。だね。いや、なんかいいな。なんかバイブスだね。It's such vibes right now. It's such impeccable vibes. ありがとうね、ゆかにゃんにゃんちゅ。リサニャン、Thank you for the yellow soup にゃんちゅ。前はナイスってずっと言ってたけど、今日は元気ってずっと言ってたね。楽しんでね、様子が見られて、嬉しかったし、私もテンション上がってた今日という素晴らしい日をみんなと一緒に過ごせて幸せです。セーブル大好きだよ。Love you にゃんちゅ。Love you too にゃんちゅだよ。そうなんだ。もう全然気づかないね。やっぱでも、そっか。なんかなんだろう、カラオケってなんかナイスって自分に言わないから、カラオケは多分元気してるかみんなみたいな感じでテンション言うのかもしれないね。やっぱもう元気盛りだくさんにしたいからね。そうそう、笑顔と元気盛りだくさんにしたいから、そうなのかな、わかんない。ありがとね。にゃんちゅ。みんなにゃん、Thank you for the yellow super にゃんちゅ。セイブルくん素敵なソワレに招待してくれて本当にありがとうございました。カラオケとっても最高で、大好きなセイブルくんの歌声を聞けて幸せでした。ソワレがあったから嫌なことがあっても頑張れました。本当に幸せな時間をありがとう。大好き。毎日大好きがマシマシです。たくさん考えてくれてありがとう。出会えて幸せです。に大好き。大好きだよ。ありがとうね。にゃんちゅ。毎日ね、そのね、君が頑張れる糧になれたら嬉しいな。ありがとうね。ちょっとでもね、エネルギーでリチャージしてね、一日を、制覇できたらいいな。勝っていこう。一日一日ね、ギョ振っていこう。毎日一緒にね、ギョ振っていきましょう。Thank you so much for, supporting me and I hope I can be like I hope I can be a little bit of like the strength for you, you know, like I hope I can be a like a positive force for you and like hopefully maybe you can like recharge, you know, and take on the day, you know, with me, you know, like just, you know, from being here or, you know, enjoying our time together, like hopefully that gives you energy and recharges your energy to take on the day and to really seize the day, you know, to really fight the day, and then ultimately come out triumphant. Because that's what I do. That's why I'm here. You know, I'm here because I like being here. I'm here because this is my dream, this is my passion, this is everything I love, and I love Nijisanji. But outside of that, you know, I'm here because I love you and I want you to have the same energy and, you know, and the fight it takes to take on the day, you know? Because yeah, it's hard to take on the day. Sometimes it's very difficult to take on the day. Day is you know, very difficult. There's always challenges every single day, you know, and we've seen that, but we take it day by day, step by step. And you do that the most, if anything. You know, my problems are a speck of dust in the universe, right? But like I know that you take on even bigger problems, and you take on even more difficult problems, you know? And so I'm hoping that I can just empower you just a little bit, you know? And by the way, you're doing amazing. Did you know that? I don't know if anyone's told you just yet, but I think you're doing amazing. Because like I said, just being alive is an achievement. Okay, I want you to know that, you know, like if this was a video game, you'd already receive the hardest achievement from day one. Every single day that you are alive and healthy and trying to be healthy and being alive, you know, that is a solid A+++ triple SSR achievement. Okay, and I need you to know that, okay? You need to know that. I'm going to tell you that. I'm going to tell you that every single day. Okay? So we're going to take on today and we're going to take on tomorrow. One day at a time. And remember, there's always something fun to look forward to. And if there is nothing fun to look forward to, you can look forward to me. Or something. I mean, I'll always have some stupid stream up, you know, like I'll always have some dumb little cute idea that, you know, I'll prepare for you. So, you know, don't worry. Like, you can always look forward to that. Barco Nyan, thank you for the yellow super. Nyan. I dressed up. I made special food just for today. Thank you so much, Sei-chan. I had so much fun. I cried. I screamed. I hope you enjoy as much as we are. Love ya and never change. Thank you. Thank you for dressing up. Thank you for making special food. And thank you for treating this as the event I hope it became. You know, because this was a special moment for me too. And I know at the end of the day, I guess for most, it's just a stream. You know, it is just a stream. But for me, I think it was something more, you know. And the only difference is that you're here. And that's the special spice. You know, that is the special thing that changes this whole thing, that changes the whole equation, you know? So I hope you enjoyed it too. And I'm very proud. I'm very proud and I'm very thankful that, you know, you had a great time and that everyone, you know, screamed and cried and had a good time. That's why we do this. This is what I want to do, you know? Abigail Nyan Nyan, thank you for the super. Slightly off topic, but on topic of karaoke, do you know the movie Karaoke Iko? Otherwise, I heavily recommend. I've never heard of that movie. Is that like, is it a new movie or is it a classic movie? Is it, I don't know why, but it sounds like a scary movie in my mind. I feel like it's a scary movie. I don't know why. Like, I know it doesn't sound like a scary movie, but in my mind, it's just like, this would be a great, like, you know, seemingly normal, chill movie that's actually a scary movie. You know? But I don't know. It's so good. Honto? Oh, it came out last year? Oh, I see, I see. 数年前の映画。ああ、そうなん。もう割と、まあ、最近だね、割と。映画見てないからな。Mafia and high school students in karaoke? Whoa. Whoa, that's an interesting plot right there. I'll have to write it down. I'll have to write it down in like in a memo or something. That sounds interesting. I'm very intrigued now. It's really heartwarming. Well, I hope is that did you okay, so did you enjoy the same vibe? Is that what happened or is that did you like enjoy the karaoke or something? Like is that the plot is good? Ooh, okay. 怖くない？あ、本当？そっか。じゃあちょっとメモっとくね。ねえ。After the Twilight pizza party? Wait, who said I was gonna do a Twilight pizza party? Wait a second. No, this is a branding at some point. At some point, this is my brand. Okay, like the always comment and refer to Twilight, but never having watched it is like low key kind of like a branding choice. You know, it's like a promotional choice. You know what I mean? So I have to maintain not seeing the Twilight movies. You know. I promised. Oh man. Oh, the sudden amnesia. Oh, where did that memory go? You know what? If it's not clipped, it's not real. It didn't exist. It never happened. You've been got. I got you. ありがとね、アビゲオニャンニャン。雨漏りにゃんにゃんちゅ Thank you for the super Thank you for the yellow super にゃんちゅから、歌枠お疲れ様でした。ありがとう。楽しめたかな本当に。どうだった？楽しかった？ありがとうね、来てくれて。You also promised a sneezing stream? Okay, now you're just gaslighting me. I see you. Now you're just gaslighting me. Okay, I know. The proof is in the clip. Okay, so until I see a clip, I don't see it. That's not real. You know, I have to see a clip first in order for that to be real. You know what I mean? Jenyan, thank you for the super nyan. I believe you are a good driver because you always drive us crazy. Nuh-uh. Well, you almost got me with that dumbbell. Thank you, Chloe Young. Nice try. Better luck next time, huh? ちょっと待って。I want to say thank you so much to I'm like staring intently. I'm staring intently. Ha! Whew. Pardon ya. Wow, that was a solid throw, but not this time. Not this time, I tell you, not this time. Mika nyan nyan, thank you for the super. You also promised something about 200k. That I do remember. I did say that. I can say that with my full chest. You asked for either a bath ASMR or a shower ASMR is my understanding. だよね。そういうことだよね。Okay, wait a second. Chinese ちょっと待って。 ちょっと待って。I'm trying to find a way to see all of the kind gifted supers. Gifted membies, because I know Seinyan's gifted really kindly membies. And I want to, but it doesn't catch the membies is the thing. You know what I mean? What? Get him. Why are you trying to get me? Wait a sec. What's going on? What are you doing here? Huh. Oh my god, the chocolate ice cream. That's a waste. Wait, I said ASMR. I mean, okay. It physically probably can't be ASMR now that I think of it. Yeah, it physically might not be able to. We might not be able to do ASMR physically. Like, it might not work, right? So 悔しいな。セイニャンごめん、本当に。セイニャンごめん。メンバーシップだけが反映されてないんだよね。ごめん。メンバーシップの面ギフが見られないんだよ。ごめんね、本当に。Wait, we are talking about two very different things. I'm unable to find the like gifted membies because it doesn't show up. Like only super chats show up. ごめんなさい。でもね、I know for a fact that you sent so many membies that Seinyans really came out to support in a crazy way. So I'm sorry it's not specialized, but I just want to say thank you so much, Seinyan, for every single membership that I couldn't read out during the stream. So ありがとうね、本当に。ありがとう。ごめんね。But I guess instead, okay, bronyans, all of the bronyans, I want you to close your ears, you know. It's about to get kind of hot here, so bronyans, you know, like you know, if it's not your thing, just I need you to close your ears for like a good 3 minutes, you know. But for everyone, thank you so much. You know, this is my little appreciation, just a sign of my appreciation. For everyone who gifted a membi, thank you so much during the karaoke stream. I can read it from here, like this stream right now, but I can't read it from a previous stream. So I just want to let you know, and I just want to say thank you so much, and I want to give you just a small sign of my appreciation. Oh, sorry, that's Nyam. ありがとね。Please don't clip that, and please don't like spread that, because that one is for everyone who gifted me membis. Okay, I just want you to keep it to yourself. You can save it, you know, and just, but don't post it, because this one is just for everyone who gifted membis and that I couldn't read their name specifically. It is not for free. It is just my appreciation and thanks for the gifted membis that I couldn't read. Okay, so please hold it. Okay, please hold it. You know, keep it to ourselves. Like, we don't spread it. Okay, that's just for the gifted membis and all the Seinyans that were like, okay, we're gonna support Seible. And I also understand too that, like, I think there's probably a little bit of an assumption that, like, I'm not gonna read it during the karaoke because it's like the karaoke and stuff. So I understand that there is like a like an understanding there, but like I still want to say thank you, and this is the best I can do with my like limited tech ability. Can we get that kind of version of the Membies? Like, you want like echo? You want like reverb echo kisses? Is that what you want? Dang. Giving me ideas here. You know, we still haven't had like our Membies, you know, our classic Seinya Membies for this month. The month isn't over yet, Seinya. The month is not over yet, by the way. I don't know if you knew, but 暑いね。Well, Seinyan, thank you so much for joining tonight. I'm gonna go rest my voice. I know it's been a bit. I hope you enjoyed today. I hope you enjoyed tonight. I hope you enjoyed the karaoke. I hope you enjoyed hanging out. I'm gonna be putting up another schedule tomorrow, or probably even Monday. But tomorrow I'm gonna be resting. I'm gonna be resting and getting some work done. But I will see you soon. I'll see you soon, before you know it, you know? And next week is gonna be still packed. Next week is also gonna be like still packed a little bit. Because next week is also 二次甲子園だね。二次甲子園だよ、来週。やばくない？ほんまに。で、いつもね、ちょっとね、血統学院でね、僕、の活躍ね、切り抜いてくれてありがとうね、ほんと。ちょっと、自分自身でね、見れる時間があまり少なくて、すごくまあちょっと心痛いんですけど、すごい助かってます、逆に言ったら。はい。ありがとうね、ほんと。Thank you for posting stuff about 二次甲子園 and stuff, and like, you know, what I've been doing and stuff. Because I haven't had the time to like check it out myself, and I want to though. I really want to, but the clips and the posts have been really, really helpful. So thank you so much. ありがとう。じゃあ、まあ来週こうご期待をということで、来週もまた楽しみにしてください。来週ね、面言が多いですかね。面言ありますね。はい、楽しみにしてください。We are gonna have some membership fun next week for sure. So thank you so much for joining today. 今夜遊びに来てくれて本当にありがとう。なんですが、ですね。今日はどうするかな？どこに行こうかな？お！ Whoa, there's like a really big repo collab going on right now. すごい。Whoa. That's a repo collab going on. じゃあ、セニャン、今から、ケイちゃんの方の、配信に行ってきます。Let's go redirect into Calix's stream. So, ケイちゃん stream. And I'll see you later, okay? Thank you for joining me tonight. I hope you have a wonderful time. Thank you for being here, and I look forward to seeing you soon. New schedule posted on Monday at the latest. Monday in Pacific time, so the California, US time, West Coast time. And I'll see you soon. だよ。ありがとね。バイバイ。にゃーんちゅ、せにゃら。バイバイね。バイバイ。I'll miss you too. Any message? I don't know. Seinyan, Seible Seinyan raid or something. 適当かよ。適当だね。Oh, I need a shower. That's my message, I guess. Is that a message? Does that qualify as a message? I don't even know. じゃあね、bye bye. I don't say, I mean, I'm gonna miss you though. I'm gonna miss you. But I want to hang out more. I want to hang out more with you, but then my voice is like kind of getting tired of it. So like, I'm like, Hey, I mean, all I'm saying is like, sometimes it's like, it's natural, but like, all I'm saying is like, we could, you know, like we could, meow.